everybody senses that there is going to be more terrorism, and that's what Bush wants. The internationalists got to have terrorism, because the only way you get the American people to beg for martial law and to give up their rights. So we know more terrorism's coming. I'm a retired police officer, and we talk to police and soldiers all the time, and they all know this. There will be more terrorism. And of course, then we give up our rights, and we're going to be under martial law. So we need to. These people feel they got an urgency to get their places built, and before the terrorism starts again, and people start demanding that we're going to have roadblocks all across America, and we'll be having to check papers to see if you're allowed to go, or who you are, and so forth. They want to get up here.
Is this state-sponsored terrorism?
State-sponsored terrorism, just like the others were. Just like the World Trade Center bombing 1 and 2. Your listeners probably, and the people you know this, but the average American has no idea how much evidence there is, in fact, to back up the statements that Oklahoma City, the first World Trade Center bombing, the second World Trade Center bombing, were all orchestrated, and our government knew about it. And in some cases, like the first World Trade Center, they furnished the explosives and the training for these guys. And so it's all orchestrated, and it's going to be more terrorism, because the easiest way to get the American people to not just beg for martial law, but demand it of their official. When they're scared enough, they'll give up everything to be made safe.
Are we looking at the Nazization of the nation?
That's what we are. Yeah, it's not a socialist system as much as a fascist system that's being carried through by our Republican socialists and Democratic socialists, or fascists, if you want to say. But it is a fascist.